What's up, people? We are back with more of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Chapter 5 started in the previous video, in which we also explored and investigated the fifth and final and basically the newest island that was unlocked thanks to Monokuma defeating another Mono Beast, and a lot of interesting things were sort of seen there. It looked a lot like this sort of broken down metropolis, broken down city. It looked really bland and stuff, but you could kind of see it was sort of futuristic. But it really reminded me of like that particular CG image at the end of Danganronpa 1, where they just sort of showed like where Monokuma showed what the state was of the current world, with like riots breaking out and shit like that, you know. It really reminded us of that. And throughout the exploration part of the newest island, I felt like there were like tiny bits of hints and clues dropped about the future foundation, sort of what happened after Danganronpa 1 or with Danganronpa 1, with the survivors of Danganronpa 1, and just I feel like, you know, there were clues being left here and there, but not enough for us to get a clear picture as to what has happened yet exactly. But it's only chapter 5 just yet. That is definitely going to be revealed later, but I'm looking forward towards learning more about the future foundation and how, if that exactly is what I think it is and stuff like that, and come up with more crazy theories and ideas probably. But for now, I think this is like the second day or the first day after chapter 5 has started, so let us continue. The ding dong bing bong went off. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Right, restaurant. Only 7 people left. I still kind of can't believe it. Like, we're reaching the end of there barely being any people left. How many people actually survived in Danganronpa 1? Was it 5 or 6? I think it was either one of those numbers. So, you know, we're inching closer to that same number as well. Chiaki is here. Of course she is. Of course. Sleeping. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki! I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. In her mind, with her eyes closed. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. That's my motto in life, definitely. 5 minutes before I gotta go to school, there's always time for gaming. It's only 3 AM, always time for gaming. Your mom is in the hospital, what the fuck? I don't know how that happened. Always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. A weird dream?
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. Not one of those like souvenir puzzles, I imagine, right? That he was probably creating in his factory. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. Tetris? But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods were made. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, well, let's meet up with the rest of the folks in the restaurant. Yo, Hajime! Check it out! I'm already eating! As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. I actually don't think that's gonna happen. Monokuma, when it comes to motives, he isn't really going to do the same thing twice. He's quite original, or you know, most of his motives are always fairly different from the previous one. So I don't think we're going to get starved to death again or something along those lines. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
That's the motto Nekomaru or Minimaru now lives by. Don't know how an alarm clock shits well though, or shits at all for that matter. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Oh, yes.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard!
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Alright!
So that's the plan. What do you think? Did that really take you all night? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? That's true, like we need, when it comes to like creating a plan, we need one. When it comes to like, you know, one that Akane has to, you know, be able to pull off herself. So obviously she's going to be like the muscle of this operation, right? Considering it requires, we're capturing Nagito, so it kind of requires some physical strength. And Akane is the one that possesses that the most, so she needs to understand the plan. So yeah, a fairly simple plan is probably a good one, so that Akane understands it. But I feel like, you know, you didn't need to stay up the entire night to come up with that plan, right, Kazuichi?
You...
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since this is my plan, I'll take the role of Commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander, sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right!
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. Yeah, it's me. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. Wow, I thought it was actually going to be me, but okay, Chiaki. What am I going to do then?
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? You realize you said it out loud that it's a dangerous role. Like, as if, you know, Chiaki said no before. Do you think mentioning that the role is dangerous is going to now suddenly convince her? You actually did the exact opposite. You probably convinced her that no is the correct answer even more for Chiaki. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why? Are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright. Then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has to roll princess. That doesn't make any sense. This plan doesn't require a princess.
For now...
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
Nah, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order. An order of a princess?
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. You'll be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Alright, 30 minutes. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast, and by the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Alright, then I think we'll just leave the cottage and go... It was the lobby, right? I think it was the hotel lobby. There she is, Miss Sonia. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. 13 minutes, really? That's a really strange number, like, you know? What? For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. And I guess that can be overlooked. That's true, like in certain cultures, when you have a meeting time, in specific cultures, there's just like, you know, it's actually rude to show up late. And in other cultures, you know, it's kind of just, I guess the normal thing is to be expected that you show up on time. But there are specific cultures where actually, you know, if you meet up at 2, it's actually rude to show up at 2, so then the other person, they sort of expect like, alright, we'll show up an hour later. I have no idea why, you know, if you say that you're going to meet up at 2 and then both sort of, you know, meet together at 3, like why don't you just say 3 instead and just go at 3? But I don't know, it's a cultural thing in certain cultures, so I don't know why that exactly is. It's just the way that they do things. And in other cultures as well, like, you know, it's actually you have to come earlier than the arranged meeting time as well, otherwise it's pretty rude too. So yeah, that's apparently in Miss Sonia's culture the case. 13 minutes.
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island development plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say it? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Oh, that's cool. Hope's Peak Academy. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? I will have such a moment of nostalgia, even though it's only been like, not even, if it's only been a couple of months, right? But still, just the fact if we enter that place and then we end up being back in Hope's Peak Academy, that would just like boom, flashback. Oh my god, the memories we spent there of all our friends dying.
However,
the discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse. But the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. That's alright, Your Highness. Shall we go? Hold my hand.
see. Hey.
What exactly does Katsuichi do as a commander? How should I know?
Well,
In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Wonderful! That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander! You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame. She wants to get rid of Kazuichi now for some reason. I don't know what has happened inside her head that, like, it was this sudden switch in the last chapter where she really was drawn more towards Gundam and was really like, I don't know, she really didn't seem to like Kazuichi at all anymore. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Ancient Ruin. Alright, let's check it out. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. The most obvious thing is just to check out the door. I was looking for a fancy word, but it's just the door, so why not call it that? Now that I'm taking a closer look, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? What else is here? A panel. This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait!
We have discussed this before as well, but it will be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have many more holes in you than a Beatrice tests or nests. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice nests. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. I mean, there are weapons on the 5th island, right? In that military base. We could fire a tank at it. Or, was there grenade launchers too or something like that? Or rocket launchers? We could try and make that blow up the door. It's definitely better if we found out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. What investigation was that? We actually literally just walked to the ancient ruin from first island to second island, then went to the ancient ruin, and then like, you know, oh, there's a password here. Well, we don't know the password, let's go back. That's all we did. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Oh, free time!
Hey.
Alright, Chiaki girl, I need one more hope fragment with you, so please, hopefully I can get it, because in the last time when I tried to get free time with her, I wasn't able to inside the funhouse. I don't know why, but yeah. Hopefully we can get it this time. Sonia's no good, but I'm okay? What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Yeah, let's hang out with her. Sure.
Well?
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Oh, definitely. I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
You've made me really happy. There's somewhere I wanna go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. Ooh. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why did you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place, and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic. What game are you talking about, huh? What types of games? I've never played those before in my life.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebrate in the ocean, hug Chiaki, happy, happy, joy, joy. Oh, I wanna hug Chiaki, but celebrate in the ocean sounds fun too. But I wanna hug Chiaki, you know? I want one of those big gamer hugs with her. That actually doesn't sound as appealing, but it's with Chiaki, you know? It's a Chiaki hug. The ultimate gamer. I want a Chiaki hug. Then I hug Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. Do I really have to choose one of these? Hug Chiaki was not the best one, or I'd celebrate in the ocean? Celebrate in the ocean? I don't even know what this means. Then you shouldn't have gone on that boat in the first place. Why is this even a choice in the first place? Okay, so the only option is happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. Isn't this just tag? I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Oh, the one that's about managing relationships and stuff. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I'd like to think so. I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Don't worry, Chiaki, that is something that Luda can teach you, no problem. Both of those things. Why? Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things, like just the information or like, you know, experience firsthand. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Of course! Especially after she, you know, those hearts showed up. Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
I thought I had to say that part, but oh god, I'll never forget about you, Chiaki. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Oh, complete! Yes. We just unlocked the skill cheat code. Obtain what? Is that Chiaki's pantsu? Chiaki's undergarments! Oh, the holy grail! Oh my god. The holy grail of pantsu. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Who is that? The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia, or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? What? Why? Why is he here? Didn't the plan go in effect? What happened? You? What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He sees right through it. He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. How does he freaking even know about, like, our plan exactly, you know, that myself isn't involved in the plan at all? You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Oh yeah, let me guess, that's understandable for the reserve corps student, huh?
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. Huh.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Alright, let's run. I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you guys about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other. Well, we don't need to tell it in words. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Alright, let's run. Let's run to the hotel lobby. I do want to see what Chiaki's plan is. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then that plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Oh, chokehold! Sleeper hold!
I got him!
Nice!
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Like, I'm 50-50 about this plan, okay? I'm 50-50 about this. I don't know exactly, like, if this is a good idea or not. Because I kind of want to go back to the, you know, tying people up. I just feel like it's not a good idea. I mean, right now we're kind of united and we're all against Nagito, but I don't know.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Funny he's saying that because that's what I feel like he is all about. He is all about the picture, and all the rest here are pretty short-sighted. But I feel like we're short-sighted for a reason, because we don't know the big picture, and we don't know, you know, the exact goal that we're being brought here for. I feel like if we were all aware of that, we would probably be on a similar page, and we'd probably even be working together with Nagito rather than him kind of, you know. It seems that he's working against us, even though I feel like that's not always the case. We have the same goal in mind, but it's just like he's looking always at the big picture and we necessarily aren't. But I feel like we have good reason for that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
What? And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. What? The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What the fuck? What's going on? As the words are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Nagito, of course. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, he definitely looks crazy and insane right now. Looks.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
So I guess that's what he meant when he, you know, remember when he said during the last class trial, this is only the opening act? So he was just talking about it in general, not just about the class trial, but like everything up before this has been the opening act, and now is when shit is about to go down. And it kind of, you know, this is like the starting signal. Shit is about to go down, it's about to get real.
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Are they?
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now!
Hypocrisy.
And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
But you know we are on here, right? What?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Bomb? Actual? Bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode,
Don't tell me we're gonna have to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive over here and defuse all those bombs.
The force will be enough to wipe out this entire island!
Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
But it's all greater sacrifice for hope, right?
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
Is who?
What?
My, this guy!
Emergency! Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events.
The bombs I said are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means, in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Well...
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You.
What? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey! Come on now!
Don't get in the way!
Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor! I'm guessing Monokuma wants to know that as well. So in this particular case, he's actually on Monokuma or Nagito's side. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My! You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules, remember? The same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people.
I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
But the thing is, everyone is gonna die, right? Monokuma included. At least that's probably the plan. And Nagito himself as well. So, even if Monokuma survives, if Nagito dies, how is Monokuma going to punish someone that's already dead?
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad.
So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell?
You're so stupid.
Punishment always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, we've spent all the time we've spent together. I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Like, I want to understand why the fuck he's doing this, but from our perspective, because we don't know what he knows, this seems like he's going so freaking far, you know? But, I don't know, I want to believe in Nagito that he's... The thing is, right, the thing that I've always believed about Nagito, and the thing that I personally think will never change about him, is the cause that he is fighting for. He is fighting for hope. That is his cause, right? So at the end of the day, at the end of the freaking day, everybody here, except Monokuma, but, you know, everybody, all the Ultimates here and Nagito, they have, I feel, a similar goal in common. Just the end goal is all the same for everybody. But once again, it's just his way of trying to reach that goal is significantly different to everybody else's, like, I don't know, philosophy to it, you know? So, and that's where I feel like people clash and don't tend to like Nagito. Because his way of doing it is just so strange, fucked up even in some people's eyes, and in this situation right now, it seems really fucking extreme. Like, was this fucking necessary to blow up part of this hotel? I don't even know how much he blew up, right? But at least part of the lobby is like half destroyed. And to set up all the other islands to basically explode and sink the entire island and everything. Like, that is extremely extreme, you know? That's double extreme. But the thing is, like, it's just the fact that he knows something that we don't know, and it can be something so horrible that would lead him to do this. I mean, it seems that it has, but I just, you know, can we just level the playing field? If we know what that information is that he knows, then we can at least try to understand it, and perhaps even work together with him in a way that we won't have to do something as extreme as this. But, you know, that's probably even impossible to sort of, you know, work together, because he thinks there's a traitor, which there probably is. So if he's going to tell us in the first place, then he's indirectly telling the traitor as well, you know? So it's just so fucked up, and at this moment I'm just kind of scared as well of like what he's willing to go through, to which extent he's willing to go through to achieve his goal. It's kind of scary to think about.
Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up.
Yeah, he's probably thinking like, oh, I can just, you know, lay back in this chapter. I don't even need to provide him with a motive.
That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the trader comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then, I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys.
No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? It sure seems that way.
Of course.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner.
I'm not gonna buy one.